Hey, what's up guys? So in this video I'm going to share some tips regarding using patterns on merch by Amazon. Here on the screen you can see I have already created a pattern, and this whole document is a complete seamless tile, which means that I can export it as a PNG image and upload it on merch by Amazon. In fact, I have already uploaded it on merch by Amazon and it's already live. So the purpose of these tips is to future proof your pattern designs for any of the future merch by Amazon products, or any of the future maybe possible changes, upcoming changes on merch by Amazon. So let me show you what I mean. So if I just upload this design, this seamless style on merch by Amazon, so this is what I would recommend. Just upload that seamless style on merch by Amazon. So now with this new uploader, now it will be available on all products including these t-shirts, and of course you wouldn't want to make it available on the t-shirts because it's not suitable. So you would like to make them available on these products, these pop sockets, phone cases, and these other products like tote bags and throw pillows, because they are all our print products, and patterns are mostly suitable for these type of products. So once you upload that repeating tile on this platform, in this uploader, make it available as it on the pop sockets. As you can see here, I have the same tile available on this pop socket, but for these phone cases I'm not using the same image. I have the option of removing that tile and replacing it with a new image. In fact, I have already prepared those images. Let me show you. So here I have this pattern tile, then this image, new image, that is specifically rearranged, or you can say scaled down a bit for throw pillows, and then there is another one, this one for phone cases. And in fact I am using the dark theme for my windows, that's why you are not able to clearly see it. Anyway, you got the idea. Just to scale your patterns according to these two products, phone cases and then tote bags and throw pillows, and then upload those separately on these two products, actually these four products. So the phone cases will go on these two ones, and the tote bag and throw pillows design will go on this one. And you can see that if I go back into the pattern, this one, so currently I don't have that many number of, you can say, these design elements in it. So currently it has 5 design elements that are clearly shown on this tile, that are completely shown. The other ones are actually partially cut off. But here on this one you can see that I have a lot more number of these arrangements of these design elements are being shown on the product, and that is the purpose of this thing, to make it look good. So if I just upload and apply the same tile on these tote bags, it will not look good. So that is why I have scaled it down. So why I have chosen to do it, the first reason is that uploading the tile on this platform or uploader is that this tile, or this repeating pattern tile as a seamless tile, will be available on these products. So let's say in the future, maybe merch by Amazon introduces some other product, another product that is you can say maybe all over print product, and with that they also introduce the option of tiling. As you can see that we already have the tiling option available on Redbubble. So it's available on Redbubble, it's also available on Zazzle, and it's also available on Printful. So maybe those kind of tiling options will be available on Amazon and merch by Amazon as well. So having your tile or the pattern seamless tile already available on the uploader or on the platform will save you time. You will not have to again upload it and then tile it. So you can already use the available tile, that is a seamless tile, and you can use that tiling option on the possible new products, and hopefully there will be new products on merch by Amazon, and you can use it. For example, these other all over print shirts or anything can be there, like the Redbubble. So that was the one goal, to make my designs that are already available on merch by Amazon future proof for any of the new products. And one of the other reason is that as you can see, you might have noticed that On Redbubble we have the option to copy the design. So maybe if I have this same design here, and maybe in the future they allow us to copy these designs and make some changes while keeping the bullet points and everything else the same, so we can easily copy these designs and we'll be able to use it. And also you can see that I have this design in without any background, it's transparent. So if I go back to that image, this pattern file, it is also available without any kind of background, and it is available on other products as a transparent background. So just in case maybe Amazon allows in the future, or they introduce the future to copy these designs, you will be able to change the background. And one more thing, I have already uploaded here, and I have chosen color on from the Merge by Amazon color picker, and gave it a slightly different. It's the same design as this one, but I gave it a background color to just make it slightly different. In the same way, I can use the same tile, I can use this same tile again and again. I don't have to create multiple copies of it with the background. I can use this one, and I could use the color picker from Merge by Amazon to give to get more products. So that is very helpful if you just export your patterns as a transparent PNG and then create these separate image files for the tote bags, pillows, and phone cases. So you already know that previously we did not have the option of an color picker on Merge by Amazon and then introduce it. So hopefully I expect Merge by Amazon to introduce these other features of tiling the patterns and copying their designs on other products as well. So let me show you how you can create those extra print images for tote bags and phone cases. So I have already opened this Merge by Amazon provided PSD file for tote bags. So this is how it will look once you import it, depending upon your settings in this in this software, this Affinity Designer. So if I go to the edit and then choose preferences, in the general, make sure that you have this option checked, import PSD smart objects where possible. That's very important. So after that, once you import or open that PSD file in Affinity Designer, you will be able to edit it. And I can use this top option, that is edit this smart object. I can simply double click it, it will open that smart object, and I can put that pattern here. So all I have to do is just simply create a rectangle shape or a square shape that covers the whole document, and then I'm going to use this fill tool, and from the solid I'm going to choose the bitmap and select that pattern file, the repeating pattern file, and then simply open it. Now it will show up like that as it is, and then I can scale it down to my likeness and just hide these other unnecessary layers, and let me just keep the white background for now. So this is how I can scale it down, and then go back to that tab where the mockups are available and see if that kind of scaling works for these products. So if you're, as I can see, that this looks pretty good, and yeah, that looks fine. And then I can simply hide the background and then simply file export and export it as the PNG image. In the same way, you can edit that PSD template file from Merge by Amazon for phone cases as well. So guys, hopefully you have found these tips to be useful, and again I would say that the purpose of these tips and these steps is to just future proof your designs for any of your upcoming Merge by Amazon products, especially the all over print products. And hopefully guys, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.